Welcome back. Today's lunchtime stream, we're going to be doing some achievement hunting. Specifically, we're going to try and wrap up one specific achievement, which is the Battle of the Unifier. This is a Terra Armada DLC achievement, so we're going to dive into this one, see if we can complete that. If you'll remember, we were having a seat. We just got the double achievement for greater than and less than with Delta, which was fun. And now he has to call me captain. Let's see if he does it.
Auxiliary.
Oh, I was hoping he'd say, yeah, there we go. He called me captain. That makes me happy. All right. Go in here. I think... Did we complete it? Do we have to redo it? I wonder. I hope not. Hidden incursion, minor incursion, Battle of the Unifier. No, we did that, but the achievement did not pop, I don't think. Interesting. Okay. Well, we can pivot. There's a couple other ones, and if you're ever in search of achievements you have left to do. I don't multitask very well. You can probably tell that. But True Achievements, great website. That way you can kind of see in real time what your achievements are, what achievements you've yet to unlock, and what you can do to unlock them. Into the Void is another one we could do. I'm looking at the ones that are locked. This is not accurate because let's go to the Xbox app, because that will tell me what I got left. There's just so many great games coming out right now, or coming up soon. Like Gears, I'm looking forward to. Gears E-Day looks fantastic. I will be playing that day one on my channel. I'll be live streaming that. So if you're interested in Gears, tune in. October 1st, we'll be doing a lunchtime stream on that. And then, what did you all think of the Grand Theft Auto stuff on Netflix and on YouTube? I watched it a couple times just so that I could let it sink in. And at first, I didn't really like the Netflix format. Not because it was on Netflix, but because it was just jumping around all over the place. And then I realized maybe I'm not the target demographic for it. It just seemed like it was cut for short attention spans. I was looking to get more story beats out of it, some more detail. And then I thought a little bit more about it. And really, I think it's just trying to give you a sense of the world and mechanics. It's a living, breathing world. They spent a lot of time on the world, making it a living, breathing thing with a lot of things you can interact with. So I'm excited for it. My son is also excited for it. So I'm looking forward to that one. And then Fable. I cannot wait for Fable. I know it's next year, but I am stoked to play that game. I love Fable. Fable 2, Fable 3. I should probably go back and play the original Fable. It is on Game Pass, so I will definitely probably check that out. But I can't, from what I watched, what they showed at Gamescom, fantastic stuff. Okay, so we have quite a few achievements left. Stay of Execution, Master of Magnetism. What's this one? So there's stuff that we can do. There's also gathering rocks and plant life, which is not really exciting to watch. So we are going to do another incursion. We'll go ahead, and we have a major incursion. Travel to a location near Jaffa 7B in the Jaffa system. And we don't have enough Jews, but we can get to Olympus. Another thing I'll point out is... Oh, you know what? Let me do something real quick here. I didn't let people know I'm live. cannot. Oh, well, maybe.
Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great time to renew your ship's warranty protection plan, or purchase a new one if you lack coverage.
There we go. Probably should have done that first. Oh, well. I think I speak for everyone when we get these warranty calls. We hate them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack.
Damaging property of the owning group or its subsidiaries will result in a void of the warranty and an inability to purchase plans in the future. This may impact your ability to live a fruitful and carefree life. Look alive.
Don't talk to me about my warranty. Well, we got some credits out of it. And I have to say, Sarah didn't hate it. Which maybe means there's no penalties for that. We'd like to talk to you about your warranty, sir. No, thank you. All right. And now I believe we will have to enter cruise control. And we're going to go after that Terran reclaimer. And we are going to get up out of our seat and roam around.
My favorite person. I was just thinking about you. Indeed I do. All yours.
In our quest for credits, we are doing that so we can upgrade our guns. We can flirt with her a little bit too.
You are going to say something sweet or complimentary, are you not? By all means, proceed.
Oh,
You
so
flatter
mushy.
me, dearest. By all means, continue.
Okay,
You will think of me, I hope.
of course. And let's... Got a bunch of good stuff in here. Let's transfer stuff that I don't want. I think we're going to store that and we're going to sell that. So I don't care about that. Okay, cool. Let's get out of the menus. And I think Delta is he, as we're cruise controlling to our incursion that we're going to do, kind of wanted to talk to Delta and see if there's any additional comments or things he has to say after I basically whooped his ass in combat. All right. Is he up here? Nope. Maybe he's down one more. Interesting. What I'd love is if there was a way that you could have like a map of your ship and you could see where the different crew members are instead of trying to chase them down. But that's probably just my poor ship design. Because see, this whole enclosure is locked off. It'd be nice to put like a bed in here or something. That way you could just get some sleep. Nope, let's go down. And we'll go back up this way. Nope, come on. There we go. Alright. Get into our chair and see how close we are. Oh, there's Delta. That's funny.
Captain, identified.
What does he have? He has... Interesting. He has ammo, a Frankenstein book, a med pack, which I will take those, thank you. Particle grenade. Let's give him a better weapon, shall we? What are we going to give him? We could give him this. And then we'll go and have him equip it. Equip. There we go. Okay.
Conversation over.
Yes, it
Running
is.
Analysis.
And how far away are we? Only 9,000. We'll boost in and get a little bit closer. You hoverboard? Ooh. Something's made us drop out. Hey, combat. Cool. Where are you? So he was causing some damage because there's stuff over here. It's either rocks or cargo.
Nice. They just lost their grab drive.
I love it when they lose their grav drive. Oh, there's a couple of them. No, you don't, sir. Alright, we'll kind of speed up. Come on, follow me by these rocks. If you're that good of a pilot. Sorry, asteroids, not rocks. Look at the shadow on the asteroid, that's cool. No, sir, I think of the two of us, you're pathetic. Come on. And come up right there, huh? Waiting for you. Gotcha. And that little bit of cargo went flying after we took him out. I like doing that. I like going around the asteroids and being able to lure them to get closer and then just turn around and take them out. Okay, there's a couple other items we could pick up. The cargo module. And I think we're going to put a weapons bench on the ship. I have them on other ships, but for some reason I didn't make one on this ship, and this will allow us to upgrade our weapons. Which, that was good. We needed that. What else have we got here? These are broken up asteroids. I don't care about them. Nope. Several cargo modules that we will be pilfering because we need supplies. And today is just another lunch stream. It's going to be about an hour, and we hope to make some progress on some achievements, as well as being able to upgrade our weapons, get materials. So we've got some this way. What do we got? Probably more cargo modules. Yep, there's one right there. That's at 3,000. It's at 5,000. We'll go to the 3,000 one first. A little bit closer. And then we'll continue on to our objective, which is that incursion. Good, I needed all of those things. And then there should be two more. There's this one here. And then there's one, I think it's a cargo module, or it's from a ship we destroyed. Either way, it's goodies because we need resources. And last time I checked, I think there's only 19 achievements left. And I'm not normally an achievement hunter, but for this game, I want to wrap it up. I want to get all the achievements. Control rod, which was not anything I needed. However, I can sell. How far away is this? Is this a... Yep, it's from a ship we blew up. You know, I will say, one of the most hilarious things about being a fan of this game is the lengths people will go out of their way to see a short or a video you have and leave a comment going, Skyrim in space, my ass. This is bullshit. It's so boring. I might be off the mark, but I think Starfield fans have it. There's a disproportionate amount of hate. And I don't know about you, but I feel like... Right there. I kind of feel like it's okay. Like, you like what you like, but to go out of your way to find something to hate, life's too short to do that. All right.
Sorry, I don't have any parts to spare. You said they attacked you around Nera.
Yeah, I have no idea why. There's some weird signal coming from there that's got them riled up.
Oh.
I'll be sure to avoid the area. When I land, I'll see if I can get someone to help you out.
I appreciate it.
Can I talk to him? A Freestar Mule. Interesting. Okay, where is the objective? I want to do the objective. There we go, autopilot. Anyway, what I was saying was there's just a disproportionate amount of hate for this game. And I know I think I did a drive time video where I was like, you know, like what you like. And that's really the truth. So the Terran Reclaimer is up this way. Defeat the Terran escort ships. Okay. There we go. Bank hard and finish this guy off. Right there. Toast, and we'll steal your stuff while we're here. Okay. And then there's another ship. Not this way. Did he leave? No, I guess not. Neutralize the Terran Reclaimer, board the Terran Reclaimer. Well, I guess neutralize was these ships. We're going to jump on and take care of business. But there's been some interesting comments. People not liking the game, and that's cool. Don't like it. No one's forcing you to. But also at the same time, like, be happy in your life. Ooh, cool. We're 0 grav. I like that. Grab that. Any health? What do we got here? A luxurious balanced pack and a calibrated luxurious power pack, neither of which I'm going to be picking up. And there's lots of goodies to be had here, so let's take our time. Come on, Delta. Let's go take care of business. So we need to go to the loading bay. Okay, we need to go that way. What is that? Shut down the Terran robot troops. Okay. But before we do that, let's see what stuff we've got here. Tracker Alliance spacesuit. Oh, I'm over encumbered, huh? Okay, what do we got? Oh, this is the weapon you got from Delta when you beat him, or when he beats you. So we're gonna... Wait, what is this? This is a legendary laser rifle. So we are going to favorite this. We're going to replace this, and then we're going to equip that. And Tracker Alliance spacesuit. I'm going to give it to Delta. In honor of Starborn stash, we're going to keep our Tracker Alliance spacesuit.
Beginning. Slacking confirmed. Ready for
And he's got the gun I
auxiliaries.
gave him, so
Ordering
that's pretty
practice.
sweet. All right, I'm going to give you that. And then my mass is manageable.
Conversation hostiles identified.
Okay, let's go to work.
Identified. Throwing.
And that's right. Let's go in here. The difficulty is set to very hard, so we have to be somewhat tactical in what we're doing here. Like that. Oh, we need health. Emergency kit and a med pack. That should tide us over pretty good. Alright. Oh. Okay. We gotta be somewhat smart here. Oh, thanks. Was coming to loot that anyway. Do we have any health issues? What's the status? Frostbite. Can we... Let's cure our frostbite. We don't need any other ailments. There we go. Okay, heal paste, frostbite cured. We don't need our health being depleted by stupid stuff. So that guy's hiding back there. Oof. We're getting tore up. That's okay. We're going to move position and do some damage from over here if we can. Get a line of sight on him. Nice. Alright, we'll go back in our hole. We'll heal up. It's a bob and weave to take these guys out, but this will expand our longevity here. Gotcha. I'm definitely going to upgrade this gun. It hits pretty hard to begin with, but it can always be a little bit better. As a matter of fact, what does this have? Cornered, chilling, 1-inch punch. Show legendary details. Cornered. Damage increases as health decreases. Chilling. Chance to freeze target. And then 1-inch punch. Rounds fire like a shotgun-like spread. That is awesome. Okay. I don't normally do the menu surfing game while I... Oh. Hi. Look at him. He's frozen. Not a lot of crits, but... I mean... Starborn powers come into play here. Getting a couple crits landing now. It's right in that chest plate area. I will gladly take this. This is awesome. Do we have any throwables? That will also be helpful. We don't. Oh, no, we do. What do we have? Frag grenade, incendiary grenade, shrapnel grenade. We're going to do an incendiary. I'm a fan of the incendiary. And we're not doing too bad. We'll top off our health. So I need to upgrade my grenades. I wonder if you can do that. I've forgotten. There we go. This guy is level 116. There we go. Got a crit on him. And health-wise, we're doing okay. Ooh, we can come out over here. Let's see where this puts us. Take that guy out. Take out the trash. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's Delta. Don't shoot Delta. What do we got? You got ammo for me? Okay. There should be only 2 guys left. One of them sounds like a turret. Okay, so there's just the level 116 guy left. That's good. And he is over that way. Oh, there's a guy. We need ammo as we go through this area. And these guys should have the ammo we need for the ballistic, but maybe not the laser rifle. You have ammo? You have nothing. Okay. Oh, there's a guy up here. What does he have? Engineering access code. We are going to need that. I can almost guarantee it that that was needed for this room. Any bad guy? Ooh, health. I'm always a sucker for health. What else have we got in here? Oh, we got the computer. See, we needed the engineering code. Emergency robot shutdown. Initiate emergency shutdown. So now we need to initiate the Terran Reclaimer self-destruct. All right. I like it. Just get over here. Now what do we have to do? We have to neutralize the Terran Reclaimer, initiate the Terran Reclaimer self-destruct. Okay, so self-destruct. That's what we're doing next. And that's this way. I love the 0Gs. That's just awesome. Okay. How did I miss this? All right, well, we didn't now. And now we have to go to the drill engine room. Okay. And we're almost halfway through the stream, which is good. What do we have on the dogfight? We have 176 rounds. We're going to go back to the lateral thinking. I'm enjoying this weapon a lot. I'm interested to see how it fares when we level it up. I'm going to go around because that's going to give us a little bit of an advantage here. Perfect. didn't really get too much. Oh, I'm going to take some zero wire, and now I'm encumbered. Over encumbered, which really doesn't matter. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Okay. Doesn't matter in 0G so much. So we're not really running away. Oh, hey, Delta. Now we need to go that way. Oh, we shut off the robots. That's why they're just kind of floating there. Can I kill them anyway? Can I pick? I can't. Yeah, he's all frozen too. He must be a level 116 guy. Wouldn't it be funny if I'm wasting my ammo and this is not going to do anything for me? Huh. Okay. Well, we're not going to waste all of our ammo. Ooh, here we go. Payoff. Ammo. So we got here. Credits, I will take. Milk, we do not need milk. What we got in here? We don't need either of those. Ooh, 1-inch punch explorers advanced something. Action figure, UC Army soldier. From the Foundation. From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. Kinetic weapons deal 10% more damage. All right. And then we already looked at that. So let's look at our goodies here. What do we get? I don't really need that ammo. Look at that. That's cool. I think on my ship, I'm going to have them. I wonder if you can like place them out on your console. And then we got the 1-inch punt. Ooh. Furious radioactive 1-inch punch. Let's look at the details on this. Furious. Each consecutive hit deals more damage. I like that. Radioactive. Randomly deals radioactive damage and demoralizes the target. 1-inch punch. Rounds fire like a shotgun spread. So this is actually nice. It's not more powerful than the dogfight we have, but I think I want to equip it. We'll put it in place of the Revenant. We'll equip it. And we'll see what we see here. Now, I'll definitely take the ammo. Anything else? Yeah, we'll grab the health. Oh, digipick. Grabbed it in mid-air. That's some skill. Oh, requires key. Find the operation access code. Okay. It's this way. Right? What's that? Oh, it's apparently over here. Is it just floating around, or is it a bad guy? What the hell am I missing? It seems like it's moving. Apparently I'm encumbered. Doesn't matter, it's 0Gs. Okay.
Increasing resistance rate training. Auxiliary.
Okay, let's give him some of this gear.
Variable.
We're going to give him that. Give him that. That should help me out weight-wise. No, I'm still too heavy. Spacesuits, you can hold on to that for me. And I think we're good. 219 out of 240. Perfect. Good enough.
Captain.
So it says it is floating around this way, or it's moving this way. What am I missing? It's supposedly right here. Was it on the table? It was probably on the table this whole time. Requires key. Okay, so I went around in a circle. Find the operations access code. So that's got to be whatever is moving around here. Hey.
I'm not staying here to die.
This is not bad. Not bad. Not bad for a unmodified weapon. Okay. And we got to go back this way. All right. There we go. Emergency self-destruct. Ooh, sweet. Abandon the Terran Reclaimer. Well, we got all the goodies. Oh, you know what? Here's what we're going to do, though. Always save, kids. Always save. Because you do not want to redo this again. Okay, so we go this way. And we're going to quickly leave. And they can shoot at me all they want. They're going to go down with the ship. Head to the docking entrance. Sweet. Cockpit. We'll get aboard our ship. And we are going to back off and watch it blow up.
Releasing ship from dock. Done. We are now free to move among the stars.
Wait for it to sell. That's a big thing. Boom. Success. Incursion cleared, 3,000 credits. You know, it'd be great as if there were things that you missed when you blew it up. It'd be cool if they were floating in space. That way you don't get penalized for not exploring, but maybe that's the point. We have a mission in Cheyenne. What mission is that me doing? Acquire the power. Oh, okay. No, I'm not doing that. So we've got these two incursions. And give and take. What is this one? Asked me to set up an outpost in the Freestar Collective. I need to travel to Alpha Terranon 3. No, I don't want to do that one. What else have we got? Spare parts. Retrieve the prototype robot parts from the cargo ship. Okay, let's do that one. That's an anchor point one. Hey Richard, thanks for jumping in. You're welcome. I try to respond to my comments as much as possible, and I'm glad you found the channel. Hopefully you subscribe and like what you see. It says you finally had the opportunity to play Starfield on PS5. I love the atmosphere of exploring planets, the music, Andresia, and the Crimson Fleet faction quest is my favorite. Hey, same. My companion, my quote-unquote spouse in the game is Andresia. And the Crimson Fleet's my favorite. The best payoff for me was both getting the keel hauler and then the Revenant. I love that it says smile on it. Did at one point. There it is. Smile. Yeah, those are some of my favorite quests. I don't know if you've gotten the DLC on PlayStation, and I got it for PlayStation as well. I should probably go back and play it on PlayStation.
You're coming in loud and clear.
Nope, that's not what I want to do. The DLC, the Terran Armada DLC, is really good. Shattered Space was okay. It wasn't my favorite. Retrieve the prototype parts. The cargo ship. Excellent. I hope you had a chance to play through them. If you have not, you will enjoy them. I'm wrapping up the Terran Armada stuff now. And let's see, what am I missing?
Everything all right?
Let's trade.
All right. Just let me get this all down.
Why didn't the game connect with people? That's a great question. Ultimately, I think there were a couple of reasons why it didn't connect. There's maybe it's that one.
Hail received. Something wrong?
Okay, let me pause here and focus. I think there's a number of reasons why it didn't connect with people. I think first and foremost, the fact that it was Xbox exclusive probably alienated a lot of people. If you didn't have that console or weren't part of that ecosystem, I think that contributed to it. I think another thing that impacted people was there was procedurally generated content in this game. You'll notice that some of the space stations look exactly the same, and some of the landing places on the planets look exactly the same because they're procedurally generated. And people appreciated Bethesda because of the handcrafted stuff that they did. So because there wasn't a lot of handcrafted stuff, or let me rephrase that, because there wasn't as much handcrafted stuff as maybe a Skyrim or Fallout 3 or Fallout 4, I think people didn't like that. And I think it got a lot of negative hate. No, that doesn't make sense. I think it got a lot of artificial hate, let's say that, just because of those things. And I don't know what people were expecting. You'll hear, oh, there's a lot of loading screens. They've worked on that. They didn't like that it was 30 frames per second on launch, but now it's 60. And it's the internet. I think a lot of people just had an expectation of what they thought it was going to be, and it didn't match that expectation because it's its own game. It got compared to Skyrim and Fallout because of the pedigree and because it's all from Bethesda. It got compared to No Man's Sky, which I don't think is a fair comparison. I think this is a very different from No Man's Sky, very different from like Elite Dangerous. So I think all of those factors contributed to it, but there's a very good community that loves this game, and there's a ton of mods. That's the other thing people love about this game. If I talk about the positives, is the mods really made a difference for a lot of people. So hopefully that answered your question. I am missing something here. What am I missing? Retrieve the prototype robot parts from the cargo ship. And it says I'm right there. Okay, so maybe there's something I need to be doing.
Connection logged. Go ahead.
Let's see.
New homestead is supposed to be an interesting visit. See how folks survived way back in the 2100s. Don't know why you'd want to see that.
I am confused because it says to retrieve the parts. Yeah, you're very welcome. And I could say, piracy, I want everything in your cargo hold right now. I don't know that I want to do that, but it's not really giving me a lot of choices. Retrieve the prototype. What am I missing? I gotta be missing something. It can't be attack the UC. Okay, I guess I take it.
Okay. Hello. You out of your mind or something?
This is probably not the right thing. Maybe it is.
Give me one good reason I should listen to you.
Cheaper to replace cargo than people.
Yeah, right. If I lose my cargo, I'm done. I wouldn't mind flying away from this in one piece.
Okay, so intimidation works. Let's see.
That's true. I mean, it wouldn't be my fault.
Manipulation.
Take what you want. Damn pirates.
It is. This is not the right one. What am I missing? Interesting. Okay, I am missing something. Retrieve the prototype robot parts from the cargo ship. Well, we've basically threatened him, persuaded him, and stole the stuff. So this is a... Let's go back here. Or maybe it isn't. So I've agreed, it is, because it says, I've agreed to help Maddie Wing at Anchor Point by retrieving prototype robot parts from the captain's locker of a cargo ship. The cargo ship is destroyed, the parts will be damaged, and Maddie will pay less for them. So, can I board him? Maybe I'm supposed to...
Look alive!
Okay. We're gonna take out his shields. Okay. Hang on. I'm screwing this up. Yeah, to board the ship and take the parts from the captain hold. Okay. All right. Is it this one or is it this one? No, that's the long sword. We want this one. Well, let's take out the trash first. Nobody's gonna like that.
I'll try to be free.
Oh boy. Can I hail them? Let's see. So his grav drive's offline. Okay, we gotta take out his engines, I guess. Well, that was not what we needed to do. Everybody hated that. Okay, deliver the prototype robot parts to Maddie. Ooh, okay. Let's face the music. The only one I care about is Andreja.
Why do you torment me? Have you lost your mind? Is there even a mind to lose? Do you even understand what you have done? You
Kind
have
of.
murdered an innocent person. You cannot do that.
Thank you. Safe travels, Richard. I appreciate it. Let's see.
Nor do I. My position in Constellation is also put in jeopardy after
Okay.
all that you... What is there to say? And what if it is too late for that?
Oh boy.
Look, I'd like to help, but... I suppose that is true. I have my own faults. I am going to do my best to get past
Safe
this
travels
and
in the
continue
blackest
our
sea to you
journey
too, Richard.
together. The next time we arrive in port, I am leaving. It would do you well to reflect on how you arrived here, and what you want from your future. I know I shall be doing the same.
Okay. That's a little dramatic.
You need something, dearest? Finally, I've been waiting.
Order received. Captain.
Delta's... Oh, there's our Millie whale.
Can this wait?
or is it actually important?
Wow. I don't care that you're mad at me. Let's finish the quest. Yep. Oh no is right. We didn't do it smartly. We blew up the ship and everybody was angry with us. That's not new. I'm used to, she told you to reflect. Huh. Yeah, no, if you're just joining, I blew up a ship I shouldn't have blown up. And, that's the standard pat answer, but I think it's hilarious that you can...
Good to go, Cap.
They get all mad at you and say, you need to reflect on what you did. Do you want to go back out? Sure, my dearest. So let's go ahead and drop off the robot parts that made me alienate my crew. Although Delta doesn't care. Is my Millie whale following us? Okay. I like having a pet. I didn't know that it would follow you like that. Ooh, what's here? No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to steal.
Spend the night in the cell. I suggest you play by the rules.
So we will go and provide the ship parts. I think it's this way.
I hope you're keeping an eye on that robot of yours.
Nope, it's one level up. Okay. Oh, that's right. She's in the corner, isn't she? Is she still nice?
I am grateful for our time together, always. I am so grateful for you.
Yeah, Lavish. Sarah's always mad at me. She's always criticizing my driving, criticizing what I did. There, over there. Okay. I'm used to it. And on this playthrough, she is not... where am I going? This way. She's not my spouse or companion, so... Or she's my companion, but she's not my spouse, so it doesn't matter. Here we go. Get you your parts.
One thing and two other things break.
There we go.
Oh, really? I'll just take those off your hands, thank you very much. And here you go. Payment as promised. Check back with me sometime. I might have another target for you.
Ooh. And then, so she must have other parts.
Not yet. And to be honest, I'm getting a little antsy.
Okay. Let's fix that. All right. We are going to go... We're almost done with the stream. What we're going to do instead...
What do you
sell stuff?
You got it.
Let's sell stuff from the ship. No. We will sell... We have miscellaneous. Nope. We'll sell some adaptive frames. We're going to sell the stuff that does not have a magnifying glass on it because we don't need it. Not at this point, anyway. All right. We want credits because we're going to build a weapons bench on the ship. And we need it to upgrade our things, our weapons. So,
Bye, Vic.
Can I steal your credit? No, I don't want to steal it. She'll... Who's this guy? Not right now. We will hit you up next time. So we're going to go back to the ship. We're going to create a weapons bench. And then I think... Oh, there's Millie. It's board. And we're going to place the weapons bench.
Taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Let's see. We're going to put the weapons bench... Not here. We're going to put it decorate. Do I have enough materials for a weapons bench? That's the other question. I need nickel and iron. So we don't. Let's track that. Okay. But what we can do in the meantime is we can travel to Jemison and use the weapons bench at the lodge. We can also buy the materials we need from, what's it called? There's a store there that you can purchase them from. Jemison Mercantile. That's where we could go and get that. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to the lodge first, and we are going to upgrade some of these weapons. And this is, with the Terran Armada DLC, one of the coolest things there was the ability to upgrade to exceptional quality and have a 4th legendary tier. But it was about the quality of the weapons, and it pushed it to exotic, I think, is the classification. There's legendary, and now above legendary, there's
Walter
exotic.
has used his considerable funds to maintain the lodge, are we not?
We are. So we'll go down here, and I think we're close to... There's one weapon in particular we were working on. So this is exotic. It tells you Bloodthirsty Commander, Superior MGP Ballistic. Let's look at this real quick. And then, so quality is superior. We don't have enough credits to upgrade it, but that would take it to exceptional. But we can, while we're here, we got I didn't mean to back out. We did get a pretty cool dogfight. Oh, and we could upgrade our sword, but just to show you what this is like. So there's this one, the 1-inch punch Explorer's Advanced Dogfight. This is something we just picked up on one of our missions. So we're going to pick it up, and you can, like, all of this stuff here, the barrel, the laser, the optic, the muzzle, all that stuff was in the base game. But you can do your quality. So we need 150,000 credits to upgrade it to superior. I don't want to do that yet. What I want to do is we've got some other legendary components we can add to it, and that 4th legendary component is what pushes it to the exotic, from legendary to exotic. So Bloodthirsty is, this is where it gives you health on kill. This is one of my favorite things, is health on kill. Kismet is pretty cool. What Kismet is every time you reload, there's a 25% chance that your next magazine size will be tripled. This is actually really good for a dogfight, which right now the dogfight, it has 45 rounds, but can you imagine if it tripled? That's pretty impressive if it tripled. And we've got Methodical. Methodical says killing an elite increases your damage by 50% for 15 seconds. Then there's Reckless. Oh, cool. You do have the new DLC. Awesome. Reckless, magazine size is reduced to 1. Damage is massively increased. Health is massively reduced. Saboteur, damaging robots has a chance to instantly kill them. I like Kismet because for a gun like the dogfight, it goes through ammo pretty quickly. So we're going to put Kismet on there. We have enough credits and X-Tech.
The stock versions are never quite
And
what
so
you want,
now
are they?
we have an exotic rifle. And if I was so inclined, I could go in here and I could switch out some of these things. So we have no mod, but we could do a laser sight. We'll track that. Or we could do a recon sight. So we're going to track that. We've got medium scope, recon scope, short scope we could put on there. So in general, I like that aspect of the game, is being able to go in and tweak your weapons and have them kind of be the way you want them to be. But if we look at it, so here's your legendary details now. So it's an exotic rifle with the installed mods. We've got long barrel, medium scope, focus nozzle, stabilizing grip and large magazine. And then what we added was Kismet, which again triples the magazine size. And at that, we are 1 hour in. My lunch is done. I thank everyone for joining in and tagging along for the ride. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I thoroughly enjoyed this stream today. It was a lot of fun. And if you haven't subscribed and liked, please do so. That'll help me out. I think I'm like now one person away from 100. And if you follow me on X, and my tag there is Pharaoh Danger, just like it is here, I am floored at the support. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you guys and gals watching. I appreciate you subscribing. It's just fun. I do this for fun. I'm not in it for a paycheck or anything. It's just my enjoyment. I love games. I love RPGs, and I want to share that with people. So hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll talk with you later. Have a great day.